Nigga, I'm dope. Come and get your fix. I'm gon' be ballin' like Carmelo when he played for the Knicks. Poppin' bottles, smashing models, getting lit in the Ritz. I can't stop with rapping cause I'm too legit to quit. You say you keep it 100, but really you counterfeit. Better know I ain't stuntin'. These rappers looking like it a bunch of scary ass clowns. You garbage, you need to quit. I ain't dissing somebody lied when they told me that.
What it do, HinkinsFam? We back on here. Got my nigga with me today. Finally, I got this nigga in the house. So, we was gonna do a jump the other day, but he bumped out on me, you know. That nigga ain't wanna get up till he was tired and shit. So, y'all finna see a little bit of what we doing. My nigga, yeah. We ain't really doing too much. Man, you know what? Just be honest. Yeah, since they don't want to be honest. Yeah, it's the military life when you ain't got nothing to do and you just want to sit around and drink, enjoy yourself. Every military person know they most likely 95% of the military drink. We just finna have a good time though. We gonna bring up an old school list for the old school people. I'm gonna see if my wife knows some stuff too, cause she know a little bit of old school, but she don't really be with the old school with us. So we gonna try to introduce some music. I can guarantee y'all, some of y'all probably ain't heard of some of these music me and my boy gonna probably bring up, but we gonna do this and we gonna see how many people we can know that actually gonna comment on it saying, okay, well, yeah, I know that. My parent played that, or hey, I listen to that. So, honestly, you know, but y'all finna see all this list that we gonna bring out. So it's gonna be 3 people bringing up a list. We gonna name some music out there. We be on some music, like, we listen to everything. So, I call myself a versatile listener because I listen to every genre. I do not discriminate against genres. So, be willing to look at this, dog, because we finna get to it, and you know this. Yeah, so we back. We finna get to this list, though. See, he made a list. I really don't got a list because I'm going off the fucking dome right now. I'm trying to think of songs off the dome right now. He went off the dome, but he made a list. I couldn't make a list. You feel me? So we gonna see.
You could have got you a pencil and some paper, nigga.
How we gonna do this though? You feel me? But
yeah, that's a problem.
But we finna see what's up. So alright, so what we gonna do is we finna hit this list though. Let y'all know what's up. What's your list?
Switch. I call your name by the switch.
So I don't know though. Switch though.
You playing?
That's a good fucking one though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know, bro, about Switch though. Think about it though. Switch though.
I had a couple of the Bloodstone.
Yeah, Bloodstone was fire though.
Bloodstone
I gotta give him that.
Yeah.
So I don't know though. I'm gonna go with the Isley Brothers, dog. Like anything they brung got, like
Yeah, because the Isleys had
anything the Isley Brothers came out with, like
the Isleys had airplane.
I'm on it though. You feel me? Like Isley Brothers, I can listen to them motherfuckers all day, every day. So I know with the Isley Brothers, I'm any song they came out with, especially on TV. If they came out with a video, you knew it was gonna be fire. So I'm gonna go with the Isley Brothers.
So I gotta delete the 2000s off there? You want
No. We can leave that on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though.
It ain't no new shit, but like Maxwell and Kim, you feel me?
Maxwell. Okay, Maxwell. I can't lie, bro. Maxwell. Ooh, Maxwell had some hits, bro. If you didn't listen to Maxwell when you was growing up, like you couldn't say that. If you wouldn't listen to Maxwell when you was growing up, you really losing out on seriously though. Like so, I could say, yeah, Maxwell one of the big time artists too, back in the 80s and the 90s, because Maxwell is still in the 90s too. So yeah, I'm going with Babyface.
John B.
Babyface had that voice though. Like Babyface had that voice to make them women go crazy though. Like crazy. Can't nobody say they ain't listen to no Babyface if you was back in the 80s and the 90s. I don't give a fuck if you was young, you listen to some Babyface.
Alright, hold on.
What else?
If I got Jodeci on the list, can I put KC and JoJo on the list?
Definitely.
Yeah,
What?
like,
bro.
JoJo is different from Jodeci.
That's what I'm saying.
They different from Jodeci though.
Yeah.
When Jodeci came out,
Bro.
then it came out with KC and JoJo.
Bro, but see, you gotta think about it, they was still the same. So at the same time, like you say, Casey and JoJo, honestly, people know about Casey and JoJo. Even to this day, even the 2000 babies may know a little bit about Casey and JoJo. Especially Life. Life was like one of the most historic songs to come up with.
Songs with Tupac.
Yeah.
Niggas that movies, songs on movies.
Like you gotta think about it. Casey and JoJo was like one of the best groups out there in the 90s though. I gotta give it to them.
You think you talk about Casey and JoJo and Jodeci, then you gotta think about Silk.
Yeah, I forgot.
I ain't put a Silk on it.
I'm gonna go with
Who you got?
it's only right that I do this because that's my guy, like that's my favorite R&B artist. So I'm gonna go with Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy P.
Like,
That ain't even the same era we in right now.
but we going with oldest from the 80s and the 90s.
Teddy P,
So
okay.
Teddy P, I'm gonna go with Turn Off the Lights. Man, like Teddy
Teddy P was real, but Luther,
right.
is the realest, you know what I mean? Bro, I went to a Luther concert, bro. My mama can tell you, my mom
It's
was
either Luther
pregnant.
or the OJ.
Yeah, my mom was pregnant in '93, and I went to the Luther concert. You feel me?
He was in the womb. He was in the womb at the concert vibe.
I was there, bro.
You know you was not, bro.
In '93, I was
He was in the womb. He was in the womb at the concert vibe.
'93, I was there, bro. I was there. You can ask my mama. We call my mama right now. I'll wake her up. She was
Bro, Mom Dude's gonna tell you, baby, you was in the womb,
I
though.
was at the Luther concert.
So you was bumping Luther while you was in the womb, nigga?
Yes. I was there, bro.
My mama was on the way to the
You
softball
wildin',
field.
bro.
I was there at the Luther concert, bro. You can't tell me Luther ain't had no vocals, because Luther can't hit no high note, bro.
No.
Luther can't hit no high note, but the mid-range, you know what I mean? Luther mid-range.
Wait, you talking about Lil Luther or Big Luther though?
I'm talking about both Luther.
Yeah,
What y'all mean? They be talking about Luther like Luther wasn't the goddamn man, bro. Luther, I don't care.
But even then, Big Luther can't hit no high note either.
But bro, you gotta think about it. When Luther got big though, Luther was sick, bro.
But he still had the range, bro. He was sick, but you know what I mean? You acting like the man couldn't sing no more, dog.
You know how they say Luther with the, that quite didn't curl, you know what I'm saying? So, so I'm used to it. My uncle had every Luther Vandross album. So whenever I got in his truck, I had to actually listen to that shit like every day. I got so used to the shit, I don't even bump rap music when I got into myself. I would bump the Luther Vandross in the truck, man.
No.
Sade, Nina Simone, you feel me?
I'm gonna go with Sade, cause I can't lie though.
80s and 90s.
Sade was real though.
Sade,
Like
bro.
Sade had some nice music out there, but what songs we gotta? So I'm gonna go with Sade. Yeah, Sade was nice.
Barbara Mason.
Yeah.
Betty Wright.
Anita Baker though.
Anita Baker. Yeah.
I can't.
Shit, Erykah Badu,
I
Jill
can't go
Scott,
without
Mary
this.
J,
Yeah,
Alicia Keys,
I had that one. Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Like
Tony Braxton.
You know what I mean? Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Deborah Cox.
Yeah. But I'm. I like Anita Baker though. Anita Baker was like.
She was a little bit past.
Yeah.
She was like more 80s.
Yeah. Anita Baker was straight 80s. Like,
You got Brandy, don't
you
forget
gotta
about
be-
Brandy.
Yeah.
She was one of the-
Brandon was 90s.
Whitney, can't forget
Yeah.
about Whitney Houston
Whitney
and
was-
Mariah Carey.
But see, Whitney was 80s and 90s, you know?
Monica.
Yeah. Janet Jackson was 80s.
Then we're gonna take it back to the men because we got Avant. You can't forget about Avant.
Yeah, Avant was like early
Keith
90s.
Sweat.
Onto
R. Kelly, even though, you know.
Hey, but R. Kelly doing.
I still listen to his music.
I still be
See, people don't understand though. See, when we talk about it, y'all don't understand that we came from an era where we didn't see all the stuff that people talk about nowadays about R. Kelly. Like when we was listening to R. Kelly,
underage
nigga, yeah, we was.
Aaliyah was
young.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
And
we
normal back then.
And we still didn't think that was wrong. So all the stuff that came out with him nowadays, like, but at the same time,
We still
like,
fuck with his music. That's all I'm saying.
you got to, because if you don't, if anybody consider himself
That man made
discarded all his music, you are wrong. Because this man makes music.
What? You got, I believe I can fly. Motherfucking trap in the closet. What's
The Ignition?
Bro.
The regular Ignition?
No,
not the remix.
you forgot though.
I'm talking about
his whole album of Trapped in the Closet. That nigga made a whole, that's like a movie, bro. If you put the whole thing together, the thing was over an hour long.
Like, gospel albums and
bro,
man.
Like, yeah, like.
Y'all sitting there talking about Kanye West. R. Kelly did it first.
No harm, honestly, and this is real, being honest, no harm to the ladies, what he done to y'all, or how other people feel about it, or whatever. But
that nigga make bangers.
We still gotta listen to R. Kelly. And I still will bump his music to this day. Like, maybe not none of his new stuff, but the old R. Kelly from the 90s and the early 2000s, I'm bumping that.
Jaheim, bro.
Put that woman first.
Jaheim. I gotta, Jaheim though, Jaheim was one of the best artists.
Tight jeans by Jaheim, bro.
Jaheim was like, Jaheim came, but the thing about Jaheim, when he hit the scene, like Jaheim hit the scene hard. Bro. He didn't hit it like, hey, he brung out a song. This brung out a song, and people was on him. So you gotta get about his. You gotta get it. You know, you gotta get Jaheim his respect though, cause man was real, dog. What you got, bro? What else you got?
Tyrese.
Oh, I got one, and you got it on your list. Bobby Brown, boy.
Yeah.
I thought y'all had Bobby.
Bobby Brown.
I got Bobby.
Yeah.
I didn't want to pick
Bobby
him.
Brown. Look here.
Ronnie.
I was just about to say that, bro.
Every little step I
Bro,
take.
if y'all done listen to Bobby Brown, like the generation nowadays, go back and listen to Bobby Brown. Like, honestly.
Yeah, bro,
like,
I made this whole list.
Like y'all got some artists nowadays that's R&B, but the R&B back in the day was real. Bobby Brown was one of the best R&B artists out there.
That's my first one on.
So
100% genuine.
Yes, genuine too. Genuine. Like to this day, I still tell my wife to go back and play that genuine when he was like getting on old.
You can't forget old school. So Charlie Wilson.
I forgot about
Charlie Wilson.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The 90s Charlie Wilson was good. But 2000 Charlie Wilson took over. The 2000 Charlie Wilson took over. 2000 Charlie Wilson, bro.
You got R&B and you got the blues, right?
Yeah.
So we got Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah, I got Hamilton on there.
You gotta have Anthony Hamilton.
Bro, you gotta have
Raheem Devon.
Bro, how could you forget though?
Anthony Hamilton, he got vocals, but he got that raspy ass
yeah,
voice.
that's what make him, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's what make the nigga good, bro. Like, ain't nobody got no voice like Hamilton, bro.
It don't. But guess what? Who we forgot though? El DeBarge, bro.
Yeah, but I got. I got DeBarge on here.
Yeah,
I got DeBarge.
But you talking about DeBarge, the family, or you talking about DeBarge, like by himself? Because with the family the family was actually good, bro. But the DeBarge, when he came out, people act like they had never seen El DeBarge before.
Hey, you know who I'm forgetting, bro? Lenny Kravitz. He ain't
Lenny Kravitz.
But
A lot of
my nigga up there, bro. You know what I mean?
Lenny Kravitz was.
He was rock, wasn't he? That was Jimi Hendrix type shit.
Yeah, like he was alright though. But we're talking about for like the 80s and 90s time. Yeah, that was good. Like people wouldn't understand. The younger generation wouldn't understand. So like,
it's so hard.
You got to think about it like the music that we grew up on, the music that we listened to back in the day, in the 80s and the 90s. Like even though we grew up in the 90s, our parents played 80s music. So from that point on, like, that's what we want to hear certain times.
No,
like
back then, that's when they played Prince,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
I got Prince on there.
And forget about
And
Prince
that's when you
Michael
knew you
Jackson.
probably. I'm gonna tell you how you knew back in the day your music. You had a good day. You on a Saturday or something when you ain't got school or nothing to do. Your parents wake you up with the music. Like that's how it was.
No,
like
your parents had the Sony.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like with the tape player, and they got the 8 discs in there, and they got the radio with
Bro.
the speakers.
and they had the whole thing, bro, where you could just put your music in and just.
They got like
That was
10
an 8-track.
Yeah, they had 8-track too.
Got 10 different motherfuckers in there, bro. Like,
Yeah, so like in our era, we grew up different. So the music that we listen to, like, we like to listen to rap and stuff nowadays. But I can promise you though, you put on some old school music and you can be mad as hell. But you put on some old school music and you'll be like, alright, I ain't even mad no more. If you mad still, you just an evil ass person.
I was hot.
But you know what though? If you're gonna say
So
that,
for real.
I'm gonna stop it right out. Marvin Gaye. If you didn't listen to Marvin Gaye back in the day,
That was the 80s and 90s.
what was you doing?
I think Marvin Gaye had some early 90s.
If you didn't listen to Marvin Gaye growing up in the 90s, our parents was already grown, so in the 80s they would listen to that stuff. But for us, if you wouldn't listen to no Marvin Gaye in the 90s, you losing. You don't even know what music is. You might as well just throw your whole track away, man. You gotta listen to it.
I don't think he was in the 90s, bro, but Ray Charles.
Man, who wouldn't listen to man? Come on, bro.
All right, I'm talking other than
Shit, y'all already said
I'm
Temptation
talking,
5 reviews. That was way past.
Ray Charles. I'm talking about other than the songs that niggas know off tops, bro. Like, you listen to the whole goddamn Ray Charles, bro.
Yeah. Honestly,
I'm not talking about the songs that was on the movie and shit, bro.
yeah.
I'm just like how y'all ain't mentioned Drew Hill, Boys the Men,
I
He got Boyz II Men.
Jagged Edge.
But see, we gonna go to the list. You know what I'm saying? So,
I took Jagged Edge off because it was like.
That was nice.
but see, Jagged Edge was 90s, bro.
Yeah, it was, bro.
Cause once they got into 2000, it kind of like
Yeah, it was over.
they kind of like fell off. They was in the early 2000s. I gotta admit to that because you gotta understand when they was still bumping, they was with Bow Wow. And shit. Yeah. So
Shit, Bow Wow. Hey.
Jagged Edge was one of like, yeah, I gotta admit to that. I bumped Jagged Edge in fucking middle school and high school. So you gotta know about some Jagged Edge.
Barry Gordy.
Oh, Barry Gordon. Not just Barry Gordon though, bro.
George Clinton.
Yeah,
Was that
George
Tommy
Clinton.
Dog?
Bro,
yeah.
Hey, I can tell you right now, if y'all don't believe me, tell one of y'all parents to listen to that song. I bet you they'll dance to
George
it.
Clinton and Tommy
They would
Dog.
dance to it. They would dance to it. No question asked. I promise you they'll dance to it. And they probably know all the lyrics because back then that song was bumping everywhere.
Bro.
In every state, every country. I don't care what nobody say. If you didn't hear that growing up, something was wrong with you, dog. And your parents probably was just sitting up in the house in a closed cave. For real,
All
bro.
right. I was trying to hold on to this one till like the end, bro, because this the best motherfucker on the list, bro. Who? Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. I beat it by
Hey.
Michael Jackson. Or that PYT. That
Thriller.
thing.
Hey,
Michael was hot, but Thriller put that nigga. Shoo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking like
Thriller, like-
the regular Michael Jackson. You know what I mean?
yeah. Nah,
Thriller just put that nigga on the whole
Dog.
level with the Thriller jacket too. Nigga, my mom had both colored Thriller jackets when she was a kid.
Bro.
I'm talking the original
Michael
Thriller jackets,
Jackson, like,
too. You ain't had no internet.
I'm
in the
pretty
80s,
sure
bro.
some of the young folks can testify to this though. Top of the charts.
Go.
Top of the charts.
Go.
You right. That was the GOAT back then.
Go.
That was the GOAT, bro. That was the GOAT, bro.
GOAT right now, bro.
No.
No, Chris Brown.
Brown the GOAT, bro.
Chris Brown getting it.
Chris Brown the new GOAT, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
But
Despite what
but
people
you
may
talking
think about
when
him,
the man came out with the diamond glove, bro.
He was the only
With the
one.
white diamond glove.
Of his
with the
time.
top hat,
with the hot water pan.
With the high waters, with the.
People don't even remember. Some people don't even remember Michael Jackson hair catching on fire. The Pepsi,
the Pepsi commercial.
Yes, bro.
Like niggas don't know that.
Honestly, Michael Jackson was like, I was scared of Thriller. If I watched that, if I used to watch when I was young, and I used to watch the
video though.
Yeah, when I used to watch the shit by myself,
From the
I
beginning,
used to be scared.
sitting in the movie theater eating the popcorn.
Yes, bro.
His eyes.
Bro,
That's the VCR time.
Nigga had them cat eyes.
I don't want to watch this by myself, dog. I can't watch this by
Days
myself.
when you have to get up and turn the motherfucking VCR off. You didn't have no remote DVD player, none of that shit, bro.
Bro, we can't even go into that, bro.
You had to get out the covers and.
Nigga had a record shit on the damn tape.
Yeah.
Watch it again.
Yeah.
And don't you dare leave your mama and grandma tape without rewinding it, bro.
What?
Old
Don't
school.
you dare,
That's
bro.
old school. That's so fucking old school. Oh, shit.
Bro, I mean, I got my ass whooped. I used to watch the Temptations like every day, bro. Like every day in summer school because I ain't had something.
I like the 5 Heartbeats.
My
better
brother,
than
yeah, I had that one
Temptations,
too. But the Temptations,
Oh, no, though.
I watched that
But you gotta
motherfucker.
think about it, bro. Babe, you gotta think about it, though.
I like the 5 Heartbeats.
I
man.
understand, but think about it.
I don't know.
Between the Temptations,
No. Temptations about 3
the
days
5
long.
Heartbeats, like,
Hey,
Temptations
that
is
is-
based off a true story
Hey,
though. I give them that.
5
Yeah.
Heartbeats
I
is
give him
real. The 5 Heartbeats
I
is
like
real.
the 5
Hold on,
Heartbeats,
hold on. When he dropped that nigga over the ledge, bro, that's one.
He's like,
Then he
my
went up-
heart out strong.
the other nigga that went out the hotel, opened his car door and got hit. Boom, nigga, that's a good ass movie, dog. That's a good motherfucking
5 Heartbeats
movie,
was
bro.
fun,
But-
man.
between those two, though, bro.
I like the 5
I
Heartbeats.
mean, she like it, but to me,
Back in the day, I also been 5
back,
Heartbeats fan.
but to me, like,
Temptations was sad, man.
it's like it was, but at the same time, in that era, like,
The 80s and all that.
Like, to
Temptations
me-
was just,
But
To me,
you know,
both
5
of them,
Heartbeats was made
Temptations
up,
was just
though.
them niggas,
yes,
bro.
I know
5
that.
Heartbeats was
5
made up.
Heartbeats made up, but at the same time, like, they kind of like, to me, I don't think one is actually like, okay, well, hey, I'm like 50% over you.
Look though.
Like,
Robert
I'ma
Templeton
get
did
one-
this damn thing.
I'm gonna get one 100 and I'm gonna get one a 90.
I'm giving 5 Heartbeats that honey.
So, cause that's
Temptations was
hard,
about 3
bro.
days long, man. That shit was long as fuck.
You
Just
gotta-
like the
if
very-
you
Jackson
ain't watched the
5
whole
was about 4 days long.
Yes,
Jackson
yes,
5 was long.
Jackson
That
5
shit
was
was long
long.
as hell.
But if you didn't listen, if you ain't actually look at the whole movie of both of them, you probably wouldn't understand. Like, both of them movies was like, to this day, they're like historic ass movies that people can sit back and say, well, hey, we watched this. Like,
But coming
that
off
movie
that,
was good.
Coming off that, David Ruffin was that nigga, bro.
He was,
I'm talking about
bro.
with the group.
If you ask anybody about that movie, people would say David Ruffin,
And
bro.
when David Ruffin came off the group, nigga,
That was
David
it.
Ruffin was
That's
still
who
that
made
nigga,
the
bro.
movie, dog.
Exactly.
That's who made it.
Yes,
They were
he
right.
was.
Ain't
bro.
nobody coming here to see
No,
you.
man. David
Yes,
Ruffin.
I know, right?
David Ruffin
Nobody
and
coming
the
here to see
Temptations.
you.
nigga.
I know it, bro.
Temptations in
Yeah.
David
Hey,
Ruffin.
that movie
What's
was-
that name?
That movie was historic, and I will honestly say that. Like,
David, I got David
anytime you
Ruffin,
talk about that movie,
They had a hard
you're
night.
talking about David
Triple
Ruffin.
Cross by
So-
David Ruffin.
Yeah,
David Ruffin was like the motherfucking man.
Nah,
that
David
nigga
Ruffin,
that nigga let that
y'all
fame
niggas
get
ain't
his
nothing.
head, man. He let the fame get his head.
It did. But at the same time, like,
I was
he
just-
still was the shit. He still the nigga. He still was the man,
And
dog.
I
David Ruffin
refuse
was
to
that
let
nigga,
you
bro.
go.
Who else you got, bro? You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna stop there because honestly, I saw it on his list. I can't lie, cause I actually called my mama, sung this song to her, and that shit meant so much to me. Boys to Me and Mama. Like, Mama, that song had me so emotional, and I was a young jit, and I used to sing, like, honestly, I used to sing a lot.
Yeah, they sang in the
But-
club back in the day.
That song, I literally called my mama on and was like, hey, Mom, I got a song for you. And I sung that song to my mama, so, like, Boys to Men, like, they will always be at the top of my chart because that one song really, like, just spoke to me in so many words because people don't understand, like, your mama, that shit means so much to me. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would comment on it and say, yeah, that song is real too, so.
Tevin Campbell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tevin Campbell was real, bro.
Yeah, Tevin Campbell. I'm talking. Nigga wasn't even 18, bro.
I gotta get get on Tevin Campbell, bro. Like,
Tevin Campbell.
I listen to Tevin Campbell, bro. Yeah, bro.
Or Escape for the ladies.
Oh man, like, I don't know, bro. Escape was like, yeah.
SWV.
Yeah.
That's what Beyonce, Destiny Child was
TLC.
popping.
TLC was one of the best groups back then too. The thing about Destiny's Child was like people didn't realize, a lot of young folks didn't realize that they actually had more than the artists that we seen. Like, yeah, Beyonce and Kelly stuck together, but like they ran through like they ran through like what, 2 or 3 other artists just to get where they at. And I'm guessing that's why like Beyonce was like, hey, fuck it, like we don't, yeah, like I'm gonna go solo because like I can't keep dealing with different females wanting this, and people didn't understand that like Beyonce parents was over a lot of that shit, like a lot of their music and shit. So that's why like I think a lot of female artists left. But Destiny's Child, like if you was in the 90s, you grew up on some Destiny's Child. Like you was listening to Destiny's Child. And for the males that watch this shit and be like, oh, well, I listen to Destiny's Child, nigga. Half of these niggas actually sung every lyric of the song, dog. Cause I'm one of them people that actually sung the lyrics to the song. And I ain't even gonna lie.
I can't even lie, bro. I drove back to from Cordova today. Soon as I hit the parking lot, that Soldier by Destiny Child.
I know it, bro.
Guess what? I put that motherfucker in park and started singing it, bro. I don't care.
Bro, like even like Scrub, bro. Scrub, nigga, when that shit came out, people was on that like
Yeah,
Scrub,
came out with the pigeon
man,
song.
the males had to come out with a second song of it. You gotta get the other one. Yeah. So, yeah, there go another one. Who else you got, bro? Who else you got?
I don't know, man.
Bro, how you forget them, bro? The Commodores, bro.
Bro, I got them on the list, bro. I didn't want to say them. Bro, I got a lot. I ain't even got 2 on the list yet, bro. The Dash Band, nigga.
Some people won't even understand the Commodores. You can't even talk about the Commodores with certain people because they wouldn't know music.
That's too old, bro.
Who else you got?
The Daily Brothers.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what, baby? This one for the women right here.
Daily Brothers.
This is for like my auntie and my auntie and them, like Jill Scott.
Jill Scott, yeah.
If you done listen to Jill Scott,
just
like Jill Scott, bro, she came out.
Jill Scott. I'm talking about back in the day too. I'm talking about back in the day too. Bro, big Jill Scott was still.
This was before I even knew what the song was about. Like I was young when I first heard it though.
What song?
Let's take a long walk.
Nah, nigga, that's it.
Like people didn't understand. Like we found out, okay, well Jill Scott was a freak. What, this year or last year sometime? Like, bro, listen to the whole song.
No.
Listen to the whole Jill Scott song.
Fuck that song. Listen to Crown Royal by Jill Scott.
Yeah,
and it's only like 2 minutes long, bro.
But when did that song come out though, bro? That's what you gotta think about.
It don't matter, bro.
But what I'm saying is, let's take a long walk was like
freaky,
legendary.
Read them lyrics, dog.
I know it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
bro,
We on Jill Scott. Erykah Badu.
Badu. That
NDRE or is it 2000?
NDRE.
Oh, NDRE was 90s.
Yeah, she like late 90s.
What?
Yeah, she
NDRE was 90.
Okay.
98, 99.
Erykah Badu.
You can't never go without a list without Erykah Badu.
The Gypsy.
If you go without a list without Erykah, if you can name a female group, a female like list, and you not put Erykah Badu in, you tripping. You don't know your music. You don't know what you're listening to.
I'm gonna take it. She in the 2000s, but she got like the greatest album of all time. She only came out with 1 album. It gotta be Lauryn Hill, bro.
Oh, Lauryn Hill, I was
You can't tell me.
no matter what year, time, date, she always
Lady
gonna
only
be
came out
popping.
with 1 album her whole
That's all she
goddamn
did.
career, and that's all she needs.
She was on the movie. She needed one motherfucking movie and 1 album.
Matter, bro.
She got kids by some Marleys. She good.
Bro.
It's cold. My fucking nipples. Look at my fucking nipples, bro. I'm sorry.
That nothing even matters. Featuring D'Angelo.
Yes, sir.
Lauryn Hill.
I got that on my phone.
Lauryn Hill, though. Bro, I can't even talk about Lauryn Hill because honestly, to this day, I can listen to all her music, even her album. I listen to her whole album. Like,
bro, she ain't got no
the
music.
one with
she ain't got no music other than
the one with her with Bob Marley. Like Lauryn Hill was like one of the best legendary female artists ever, and I mean ever. Like, to drop one album and still be notarized as one of the top female artists of all time, like, that speaks for itself about her. Because like I listen to Lauryn Hill all day long, and I just downloaded one of her new songs she just came out with this year. So like, I listen to Lauryn Hill.
You know what you forgot? Bro? Faith Evans.
Oh,
I didn't forget I passed by her.
How could I forget about Faith Evans?
95, bro. 95,
Faith Evans is one of the best female artists too of all time. Like, yeah, with her and Biggie, honestly, if they would have stayed, if he would have never got killed and they would have had a relationship, I think it would have been one of the most powerful couples out here. Cause she was down for that nigga even though he was doing
Lil'
wrong.
Kim wasn't having this shit. But we ain't finna get into
Yeah.
We ain't getting into that one.
Who else am I forgetting?
Woo! Brother
Usher.
Usher. Usher.
I'm gonna tell you, look at the album where he was in the fucking escalator and they got the goggles on and shit. Yeah, bro.
What was the name of that though?
What?
Usher, when he first came out,
His debut
You
album.
talking about
My Way.
Yeah,
My Way.
That's
My
it. That's it.
Yes, bro.
You make me want to leave the one
Yeah.
way.
Like,
Started
honestly,
a relationship
don't-
with you.
And that's another artist that done had so much drama nowadays. Like, people don't realize, like, honestly, Usher, what man y'all know nowadays told about himself? Like, just told his, like,
Come on,
just,
confessions?
yes, came out and told his woman the truth and
That
thought
nigga
she was
told
gonna
half
stay
the
there.
truth. He probably ain't tell her shit.
He told her the whole The whole scene was about what he did.
Shit.
That man admitted all he done. Thought she was gonna stay. Even put her in the video. He put her in the video, bro. And she still left his ass. She like, yeah, I'm gonna do this video and get this money, but I'm gonna leave your ass though.
Sam Cooke was like 80s, bro. But
What? I listen to Sam Cooke.
Sam
bro.
Cooke,
Come on,
Stevie
bro.
Wonder. Stevie Wonder, you ain't saying nothing about Stevie Wonder.
Cause, bro, if people don't respect Stevie Wonder by now, like, they don't need to even listen to music.
Bro, like, how
Like-
niggas ain't even talking about Stevie Wonder? That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's because, like, Stevie Wonder had his time, bro. Like,
It don't matter, bro. It's
Like,
legendary.
you gotta think about it though. Stevie Wonder is like,
Legendary, bro.
nigga's past legendary, bro. Stevie Wonder still doing like
Legendary,
concerts
bro.
today. Like, niggas like,
Eddie Jackson? I forgot about
bro,
Eddie
this
Jackson.
nigga's like, Stevie Wonder's blind. And this man is still performing.
Maybe that man don't want to cut his hair. He can feel that breeze on his head.
That's why you put a hat on there.
Your
man.
sisters come in stronger. Your other
He had
sisters
the
come in
same
stronger.
dude
When
since
you
like the
lose
90s, bro.
That's what I'm
Since
saying.
like
You gotta
94.
give it up, bro.
It don't matter, bro.
we gotta cut this
It
one.
doesn't matter, bro.
That man's six.
It doesn't matter, bro.
That man know how his head feel. He know
It
it's
don't matter,
missing.
bro.
He know his forehead ain't back here.
I did.
You said something about Levert?
Yeah. Bro, we named about Prince. Oh my
Prince, Zapp and Roger.
Like, honestly though, my homeboy put me on Prince. My best friend put me on Prince. Like,
I
nigga
wasn't no
played,
Prince fan,
nigga
yeah.
played the Prince for me. Prince was
I didn't
real,
listen
though.
to Prince. That
Prince was one of them Michael Jackson's kind, bro.
I was Michael Jackson
like,
fan.
like
when
no,
I
don't
was
talk his
Prince.
music. Prince music.
Yeah.
That's music. Prince had people
But Prince
really
was like-
coming out. They
Prince
clothes
was like
and shit.
the number one Lenny Kravitz, you know what I mean? Like Michael Jackson ain't had to sing, my nigga. Like Michael Jackson could have a concert right now and not say nothing and like half the goddamn concert pass.
Right, he just
Like that nigga can stand there, bro, and do the moonwalk and like 30,000 niggas will pass out, bro.
Yes.
I'm telling you, bro.
But But what I'm saying though, Prince was like close to him though. Like Prince probably didn't have nobody fall out, but people like, I don't know what about back in the day, their music meant way more than what our music means nowadays.
Serious since Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I cannot take that nigga serious
but
at all.
Prince was one of the realest artists I know.
But Michael Jackson, Tony.
How can we forget Tony though? Tony, one of the realest.
I only know one song.
Tony. I can listen to that all day.
It's our anniversary.
Anniversary?
Yeah.
We can play that any day, anytime, anywhere, and people still gonna jam to it. Like, just being honest. So
Whispers.
Yeah, the Whispers.
Womack.
A lot of people don't even know about the Whispers though. Like only our parents and aunties and uncles would know about the Whispers, bro.
Know about the Gap Band. You ain't heard it. You don't know
They don't know nothing about that though. Yeah, the Gap Band.
That's too old, bro.
But honestly, man,
can't play the music, but we can sing it. Exciting.
We gonna be out of here. We gonna make more videos.
Make me want
We gonna start doing video reactions. Y'all will hear from us again.